John Bosco was started by the Sisters of Mercy in 1960 as a home for what they call the proof school boys, but the boys proved a little too difficult for the sisters at the time, so then it was converted into a children's home. It is an offshoot of Alpha Boys School. We have kids between the ages of about 7 to 17, and then we try to get them into a trade, which is either the butchering, the catering department, animal husbandry. We have a greenhouse, and then just general farming.
They're big. Here at St. John Bosco Pig Farm, we have up to 400 pigs. What makes it so special or stand out is the type of housing, because you don't go anywhere else and you see this type of housing. The boys help to take care of the pigs. They learn how to feed them, they learn to do castration, they learn to do teeth clipping and ear clipping. What we do, we really slaughter, we raise to slaughter, and we sell it to the public.
One of the things that makes this meat shop unique is that we debone a whole lot of things. It's our own meat. It's a high quality meat. We don't scrimp on anything named feed. We don't put any additives into anything. So it's, and it's the same for the chickens. This will give you an idea of the meat that is ready to go, retailed out.
All the big bags here, these are the stuff that we process. Those are our hams that we already started doing for Christmas so far. We have the smoked chops in here.
We do smoked chicken also and smoked chops.
The smoking is already in the cooler at the moment right now, going to be processed today.
So the boys from here, they're trained as butchers.
Yes.
Any of those processing companies take them on?
Mostly they've gone into meat departments or hotels or cruise ships.
Okay.
And Horace is a transfer from Alpha actually, and wanted to do this. So he's learning all of the details of this so that we can then get him a job.
These for you, we're going to send them over here.
Oh, nice.
So we figured with the work they're doing.
You figured right.
Right. So the butcher knife chop, we don't know have full apron.
Do I look like a butcher just wearing the apron?
Yes.
Now these are appropriate names.
Okay.
So thank you.
Good. You're welcome.
Mount Olivet Boys Home is a residential facility for boys who are ward of the state. Presently we have 35 boys ranging from age 4 to age 18. The Mount Olivet Boys Home was started in 1967. Mount Olivet Boys Home is situated in Walderston district in Manchester, which is predominantly a farming community. This is why we want to do some of the farming ourselves to try and get some of the basic things that we need for the boys to have nutritious meal provided by ourselves. We do cash crop, so we plant carrots, tomatoes, cabbage, which we just reaped some recently. The boys are involved. They help with on the farm with the pigs, the rabbits, the goats, everything involved, and they get a little pocket money. One of the things that we're planning to do now is to rear some cattles, and this is why we approach the Scotiabank Foundation. I want to just say on behalf of the managing board of the Mount Olivet Boys Home, a big thank you to Scotiabank Foundation for coming on board at such short notice, because within a short time I heard from Miss Dixon, and I know the home is going to be better off having these calves.
We wish you all the best with that. And we did like the idea of you expanding your farm, because you had asked for 2 initially.
Right, this is it. I asked for 2, and then I was like, can we buy 4?
As a person who operates the farm on a day-to-day basis, to be a part of my duty to see to it that these calves are taken care of, with the assistance of some of our older residents who will in turn learn something about taking care of animals.
We're happy to be able to assist you in your project here at the home.
The Teller was brought to you by Scotiabank.